Hi there, I'm Sam from EasyTradingSignals.com, and what you're looking at right now is the EA Pip Scalper, the new version, the Lite version that they have just released from TraderMart.com, and it's a free update if you already bought the EA Pip Scalper, the Expert Advisor from them. So you can simply head over there, check your emails, and they would have notified you about the upgrade or update. And then you are able to actually pick either the new Lite version or simply the update to the existing one. I tried out the Lite version, and that's what's running in the background on an accelerated recording I took. This was over the course of this week, a short week, just a couple of days that I grabbed it when the new Lite version came out. So I wanted to see what it looks like. So I recorded it, the trading. This is for MT5, okay, and therefore it is also currently on the demo account. I'm still waiting for an update on MT4 with the optimized settings for that. But in the meantime, they have released a new version for MT5, and the Lite version is pretty much the same as the full version. It does the algorithms in exactly the same way, except that it has a fewer options, so that it's easier for people to just plug and play, install it and let it run. So if you're interested in that, please go check it out. And if you haven't purchased the EA Pip Scalper yet, then I encourage you to go and take a look at my full review. There'll be a link after this video somewhere. Or go to our website, EasyTradingSignals.com, and you will find it there. But what I want to do, a whole bunch of people said they want to see live trading. And as I mentioned before in a couple of videos and comments and emails and so forth previously, my broker runs only on MT4. As a matter of fact, the only two brokers that I have access to both only run on MT4. And the bulk of the work that the developers have done to make this software run as efficiently as possible, they did on MT5. Now, they promised to do an update on MT4, but because it's the older platform, and it's slightly more difficult to work with, that is still lagging. So just to let you know that this is for MT5, and because I cannot run MT5 on a live account, this is on a demo account, and that is the reason why you're seeing this running on demo. But it is a live forwarding test. In other words, I didn't mess with it. I basically just let it run, and this is the results, as you can see, as it performed trading over a number of days. So the first thing you should see here is that it previously performed 2 trades, and that was they were both unsuccessful. This one over here, start over here, was a sell. That stopped out over there, so it's a good thing that it actually did do a stop. This would have been a logical trade. I would have said, it's not a bad trade at all, because big drop, you would expect it potentially to go drop further, except it broke out and it stopped it out. So then when the market turned, it basically immediately tried to enter a new trade over here, and it reversed and it stopped it out again, and then it actually entered another buy over here, and that one was a winner. over there, it came right back down to where it started. And if I was actually tempted to get out of the trade over here because I could see that it was extended, but I wanted to see how the EA would perform by itself. And yeah, it just held on to it, and eventually it got out of the trade over there. So then it actually entered in another trade over here, another buy. And by the way, this is on the Euro USD 1 hour, which is the default and recommended currency pair for this. You can also try the GBP USD, but this is what it comes out with for the settings for the Lite version, and this is how it's traded on that particular pair. Okay, so what happened here is this is the last little bit where it entered the trade in over here, and we have a stop loss down here. So what I still do like about it is that it places stop losses and it places it at good levels. But what I want you to see here now is I'm going to open up the toolbox where you can see the performance of the trading, and I'm closing it over here actually because it's Friday, and I didn't want this to go over, and I needed to restart my machine. So I closed the position, and looking at the history, you'll see that it basically performed quite well. It had a profit of $57 over there, $57.82 in total. Actually, I need to move myself. There we go. Sorry about that. So you can see over there, it's got a profit of $57.82. It had the two losing trades and 2 winning trades, and it might have gone higher, but I didn't want to let it run. And like I say, I needed to restart my machine, and I wanted to do a video update. So for those reasons, I killed the trade over there. And so those are the results. So I think it's actually pretty good. For an EA, remember that not all your trades will be winners in any case, right? That's simply not logical. So so overall, yeah, it looks like the EA is trading logical trades, I would say, and responding well, putting in stop losses, putting in protective stops once it's reached a good level. That's actually what happened with the third trade. It actually triggered the protective stop, and then on the on the fourth trade, like I said, I stopped it out because it was Friday and I needed to restart my machine. So there's been lots of questions about virtual private servers, VPSs. Can you run it on that? Yes, of course. VPS is just having this machine. Obviously in this case, there's no reason that it wouldn't work. You can just install it over there. You can also control where you install the EA, and so the license control is in your hands as well, which I think is a good thing. So yeah, so that's my update. It looks like it's performing well on the new Lite version. So if you don't have that yet, I suggest that you go and grab that and update the version that you have to the latest, the freshest, the newest. And as soon as I know about any particular update on MT4, particularly the optimization or anything like that, I will let you know, because that's of personal interest to me, and I would like to actually utilize it in live trading. So that's it. That's my little update. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. As always, trade easy.